Hi guys, so today I have enough time to do my facial routine with you guys. Right now I am focused on hyperpigmentation because as you can see, I am free and clear of acne. Thank God. It took a while. The thing is, you cannot get rid of acne, but you can manage it. And with my skin routine, I was able to clear and just, I'm in the process of essentially maintaining. Hormonal acne is going to happen here and there, but at least I have the tools and the knowledge to essentially have a quicker result versus trying all of these things and nothing working to now, after I finished my esthetician program, I'm able to kind of figure out things more easier, deal with, understand ingredients better, and help you guys out along the way as well. So today we're gonna do a lot of um, maintenance. I'm gonna do my cleanser. It's daytime, so I'm gonna do a cleanser. I'm gonna do a scrub, which I love. I'm gonna do my serum, and I'm obviously, for sure, always gonna do my SPF. So let's start with the facial cleanser. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna let you guys watch. Alright guys, so we're starting off strong with the Raspberry Refining Cleanser. This one is really good for acne prone skin, clogged pores, visible pores if you have oily skin, and if you suffer from redness, it also calms down redness. I really like this one, so what I do typically is just kind of work it up, get it to activate. I typically use a brush. I use my hands too, but for this video particularly, I I decided to use a brush. Um, this one, it suds up really well. I literally just scrub it, well, just kind of like work it into my skin, work it into the corners of my nose, um, all around, even on the neck area, the décolleté. It really is a wonderful scrub, well, cleanser, and it really does help with exfoliation, clarification, reduces oil and debris, and definitely I've seen a really good result with lessening any breakouts. So yeah, really good stuff. And while I have you guys here, let's just talk a little bit about hyperpigmentation. And I guess the main question that people have is how long does it take to fade hyperpigmentation? Which is a great question because you want to know, okay, if I'm doing all of this work for my skin day in and day out, like when should I expect to see results, right? So I will let you know. Post-inflammatory marks from your acne, if you're doing all of the right things and wearing your SPF, it should take about 6 to 12 weeks. I know that's a lot. Like I know that's a lot of time, but it'll like go by very quickly. Just stay very consistent with your serums, with your skincare routine, and definitely with your SPF daily, and you'll see a really good result in about 6 to 12 weeks. As far as if you have maybe age spots from sun damage, it'll take about 3 to 6 months. With melasma, which is basically hormonal hyperpigmentation, it looks like a patch of skin that's just darkened. And most people that are either women that get pregnant and they get melasma, typically you'll see that, and that just has to go away on its own. You might need professional treatments, but for the most part, definitely stay out of the sun. Definitely stay out of the heat. All right, so let me get back to the video. Here I am using a honey cleanser. This one, I love this cleanser so much. I love it down. Um, I just suds it up and I put it on my face. That one is really great for hyperpigmentation. It has honey biome. It has neem oil, a few other really great ingredients, but that one I've seen the most benefit from it to kind of protect the skin from hyperpigmentation, fix the biome, fix the biome of the skin. It does brighten the skin. It does improve skin texture, so you'll see smoother skin in like just a few uses of this product. It really does a really good job. It also boosts hydration and it does improve cellular turnover. Basically, your skin does refresh itself every 20, I want to say 28 to 30 days, depending on your age. Younger, if you're under the age of like, I'd say 25, every 21 to 20 days. Over the age of that, up to 35, it's between 30 to 35 days. And then as you mature, it does take a little bit longer for your skin to rejuvenate. But I say all of this to say that over the course of even 1 month of doing your skincare, you should see a really good improvement in your skin because your skin is turning over essentially. So after the honey brightening cleanser, what I do is get a hot towel, not too hot, and I basically kind of use that to steam my face a little bit to kind of open up the pores a little bit. And it also helps kind of get rid of the residue of the cleanser. Here I'm just doing the little touches and singing a little bit, like listening to some Amapiano. All right, so here I am drenching my face in Multiactive toner. You can find this at Dermalogica. It's about, I want to say like $50 for the bottle, but it's really good. It's good for normal to dry skin, combination, and oily skin. The main ingredients are lavender, which soothes the skin. It does have humectants that attract moisture to the skin and hydrate. And then, of course, arnica to soothe and has anti-inflammatory properties. That one is absolutely great. I love that one. I use it almost daily. After my toner, I do use a Mandela brightening serum. This one is from Skinscript. I use that to kind of pat into my skin. Once I'm done with that, I go ahead and do gua sha to kind of work everything in even further. And this one is a little bit of a vibrating gua sha, but it really does help with bringing nutrients into the skin, bringing blood flow into the skin, and just really helping your products work better. So I love doing this. I do this. I want to say I do it daily, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I probably do it about 2 or 3 times a week to really help with the serums being worked into the skin. And my face does look a little puffy, so I'm just kind of contouring and draining, doing some lymph draining as well. As far as the SPF, you guys know what SPF I use. Any SPF is good as long as it's an SPF 25 and up. So definitely use your SPF, use it daily. Every 2 or 3 hours, you should be refreshing your face with an SPF so that you can lock in all the hard work that you've done. As far as the products that I'm using and the tools that I'm using, I will drop them down in the YouTube description box below so you guys can take a look. I did want to talk very quickly about the other treatment options that you do have available to you. You do have microneedling that really does help with getting to the results that you want a lot faster and also increases collagen production. You also have chemical peels as an option in order to kind of get to those results faster. Microdermabrasion is really good, and I will create another video about advanced treatment options for you guys. I am going to talk to you guys a little bit more about the honey brightening cleanser and the Mandela brightening serum. So hold on just a second. So I'm going to clean up, but that is literally everything that I use. This is my favorite thing ever. This one is an enzyme. It really does help with brightening and hyperpigmentation. It has mandelic acid and black bee ohm. The honey in this is actually fermented, so it does pack like an extra kick. It has jojoba oil, like I said, fermented honey extract, loads of honey. Mandelic acid is at the top of the list when it comes to ingredients. And whenever and it has witch hazel, which is really good, and basil, and turmeric, okay, and neem, okay, I see you. But yeah, this stuff is phenomenal. You feel it working. What I typically do is work it up in a lather with a brush, or you can just use your hands, but I work it up in a lather with a brush, let it foam up, and then put it on my face and let it sit for maybe like a minute or two to just kind of like get all of the benefits from the enzymes that are working. But this stuff is really good. I've seen a really big difference in hyperpigmentation on both sides of my face just with this alone. And another product that I'll probably talk about later. This is also really good, Serum. I use this one during the day, and then I use another retinol at night. But this one is phenomenal for brightening. It has niacinamide in it to balance oil production, so it does leave like a matte finish. And this one is pretty awesome as well. So yeah, that is everything. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup and go out to go buy some more makeup. And just run a couple errands. So yeah, thank you for spending time with me. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shoot me a DM if you have any questions, or leave a comment in the comment section. And yeah, it's been awesome. I love that I'm doing this journey with you guys just to kind of see the really amazing benefits that I'm seeing so far. I am an esthetician located in Richardson, Texas. I do have a website that you can sign up to schedule an appointment. Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.